Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and we're playing the Coffin of Andrew and Renee, a mod for the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, where instead of Leyley, we have Renee, the mother, replacing her completely. Let's get right into it. So I believe this is just the first chapter of the game. Yeah, let's get right into it. Just episode 1, the Coffin. I don't think they had the second episode done yet. But we'll play. It has all new art and dialogue for it, but it still follows the same story beats, I think. Mom, I'm sorry. I just... Calm down, Andrew. Just tell me what happened. It's just... Leyley said I couldn't tell anyone. You know... But... Hang... Okay, but please don't get mad. Oh. Up and at 'em, Renee. Hunger sure isn't doing you any favors, but that's no excuse for laziness, goddammit. What kind of example are you setting? Now go find something for dinner. Mom moment. Watch TV. White noise. God, you miss your cooking shows. It would definitely make starvation harder to bear, but anything beats this. Bunch of rented movies. They all suck. You've truly failed your son as a parent if these flicks are his idea of a good time. Damn. Can't remember the last time the freezer had something edible in it. A mop. It's a washing machine. For a victim of starvation, you're still a very attractive woman. Oh yeah, she is. I might be a bit of a Renee enjoyer, okay? You know, the toilet could use some cleaning. Not my job. Get Andrew to do it. Junk and bills you've neglected to pay. At least you have an excuse to not worry about this shit. The silver lining to this whole situation is that taxes no longer eat away at you. Sometimes you wish you could eat them, though. Give me a second. Boop. There we go. You've gotten used to filling your stomach with water in place of food. The day you get out of here and quit this diet can't come soon enough. Supposing it comes at all. Inside the cabinets is nothing. Wait, so... I kind of am wondering now, does that mean Leyley doesn't exist in this world? Or does that mean that she's with the dad? The front door won't budge. You long for the days when you still had the energy to attempt to crash it open. You know, maybe I don't want the answer to that question. Oh, your husband was supposed to fix that long ago. Story of your life. Just leave it for now. It's been way too long since you fucked on this bed. Renee? I knew you were dirty like that, but I didn't know you were like that. I didn't know you thought like that. This is where you and your son pile the trash. It's already been scavenged a handful of times, and it's been truly and utterly exhausted of foodstuffs. But wait, what is that? You got a can of tomatoes. You definitely didn't put that there. Andrew has some explaining to do. She BDSM the husband. My man. She's pegging the husband, okay? I want you to know that. Truly and utterly. Wait. Coffee dialogue. The coffee machine sits alone, sad and abandoned. There are only so many times you can brew the same grounds, so no more coffee in this house. No! Although I guess you can sleep as much as you want. Dirty laundry. In the trash lies your marriage. Oh, lovely. An alarm clock is ticking away. Clock reference. There's a book in the drawer. Oh, what's this? It makes you happy to know Andrew still has this book. Hurricane and Other Tales. Bedtime stories suitable for ages 3 and above. The bunnies. He thinks you're none the wiser, but you know he has a sentimental side, even if he denies it. You show him the tomato can. Look what I found in the trash. So, care to explain the hows and whys? What do you mean? Don't play smart with me, mister. Full can of food thrown in the trash when we're both here starving. I know I didn't put it there, so you did. What exactly was this doing there, Andrew? Because accidents happen, Mom. Queen Puppy Cat, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Maybe one of us threw it out alongside the... One of us. Yes, one of us. Because I don't remember tossing it in the pile either. No point in arguing about it now. We have in front of us another. Well, I wouldn't call it a meal. Hold your horses, don't get too excited. It's probably the last bit of food we'll have for a while. A can of tomatoes. I visibly cannot contain my excitement. I was going to ask if you wanted to ration it out anyways. Oh. Well then, I guess we're on the same page. I can't stand to go 2 or 3 more days without food anyways. Well, we've been able to stand 2, almost 3 months. We could do a bit more, so I'll go put it back in the cupboard. Right, water soup for dinner it is then. I'll be there in a bit. Still just an alarm clock. Okay, bye. Bring the electronic device into shower and watch, totally safe and won't break it. Excuse me? Good day. Are you still alive in there? There in a second. Well, that was a little bit faster than a second. For the love of God, tell me you've got food today. Right, about that. No food today either. It's not my fault, though. Take it up with the delivery crew. They were supposed to bring it in. Right, so you're totally powerless to say, you know, bring us a meal so we don't starve? That's not under my purview, lady. In fact, I'm strictly prohibited from doing it. Well, I don't quite fancy losing my life to starvation. I'd like to have a word with someone, anyone who can help. No can do. Even I don't talk with the higher-ups. Then I'd like to have a word with my lawyer. When they get wind of this, you're done for. Huh, as if. You'd have to take this up with the company. They can afford better lawyers than you anyways. Then I won't sue the company. In fact, I'll be seeing you, specifically. That's right. I'll enjoy mooching off your paychecks after all is said and done. Sure, lady. Anyways, I've got work to do. Sort it out. Hey, don't leave like that. Why, you? It's pointless anyways. Renee. More like Karen. Your last talk with the warden made you hungrier than you were before. I want to speak to the manager. Lemonades, hi. You decide against your better judgment to cook the can of tomatoes. Hey, I didn't say I wasn't against them. Okay? Or I didn't say I was put off by them. Well, how was it? About as fine as a last resort can be. Never thought I'd be eating ketchup for dinner. Just appreciate the fact that you're eating anything at all. This might just be the last thing we eat for a while. I hope it's not the last thing we ever eat. I do not want my last meal to be tomato sauce. Stop playing with your food and eat up. Sheesh, I'm going to. But don't expect me to be enthusiastic about this. It is in that moment that an ominous tune assaults your eardrums. Again! Can't even have dinner in peace. I'm fed up to the back teeth with this crap. Just try to ignore it. Not much we can do about it anyways. There's only 2 things to eat for her. One thing when the tomato can gets out. You can also have fried tomato. I don't think you know what a can of tomatoes looks like, my friend. I mean, you could fry them, but it's just gonna turn into mush. Like hell there isn't. I'll bury a body if I need to. You pull out the balcony key. Got a balcony key. Oh, I didn't even have to go looking for it. At least we finished our ketchup. Also, they had like 4 different words for like ketchup and like I just think it was funny. Remember when they still gave us food and stuff? Those were the days. I bet they don't do that anymore because they're scared to open the door now. I doubt it. Not like we have worms bursting from our chests. Or I think they're just lazy. People these days have such a terrible work ethic. You're not even 40. What's that supposed to mean? Back in my day, people worked hard and looked out for each other. That's what you sound like right now. You're talking like you already have 1 foot in the grave. With what I've been through, I feel like I do. I feel like I've aged 10 years during this lockdown alone. Well, you don't look it. I appreciate the sentiment, but there's no need to humor me. I can see the gray hairs when I look in the mirror. Wet gray hairs. They're there, I can tell you that much. I literally cannot see any. You're just not looking hard enough. Mom, seriously, you look fine. Everybody, take a sip. Thank you. Secondly, thanks for the second gifted sub, Queen Puppy Cat. Much appreciated. I love the dialogue here. That was kind of funny. Also, all the sons and daughters out there, if your mom starts complaining about having silver hair, you tell her you can't see it. Even if you can, you tell your mother you can't see it, okay? A VHS player cannot be eaten. No, that is not flirting, chat. That's just being normal and nice to your mom. Please be normal and nice to your mother. There's a book in the drawer. My, this brings back memories. Oh, what's that doing in there? Time flies, doesn't it? A VHS can be eaten? Very true. Is it good for you? No. It's so sweet that you still have this, dear. It's not like I'm getting new books here. I have to make do somehow. You know you've hit rock bottom when you're keeping your brain well oiled with children's stories. Come on, just admit you have a soft spot. No matter how old you get, you'll always be my baby, you know. I could read them to you if you like, if it'll help you sleep better, like when you were little. I'll let you know if I decide that I'd rather die of embarrassment than starvation. Wait, is she his mother in this mod? She is his mother in the base game. Excusez-moi? Excuse? What game were you playing? Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way, Cherry Red Bunny. I much appreciate that. No, this is the mom. This is the mom. I don't know, maybe you've missed episode 2. I thought they were siblings. Maybe you've missed episode 2, because this is a mod of episode 1 where they replaced the mother from episode 2 with Ashley from both episodes, the sister. Still just an alarm clock. Okay, I'm just going over some dialogue with him because it looks like some things changed. Your good-for-nothing husband won't pick up no matter how many times you call. You've also tried to order food umpteen times, but for whatever reason, the orders never arrive. I'm so lost. Yeah, I don't think you watched episode 2. You should go to my channel right now and watch episode 2 of The Coffin of Andy and Leyley. What's worse, mother or sister? Well, I haven't seen what the mom's gonna do, so we'll see. But right now, I'd like to say equal. What? What? Oh. Ginger brought up a good point. Technically, Andrew's already touched his mother's coochie. He was born, that is true. It's a cleaning closet. It's out of various supplies, such as trash bags. Yeah, it's back, baby! I do hope you still remember to shower every day. I think you know if I wasn't. Chad, I'd like to just remind you that to this day, Andrew and Leyley are still flushing that toilet. Okay, let's go see what happens. Unlock the balcony door. An ashtray. There are no cigarettes left to smoke, but it's still good for bashing things in. Hey, jackass! Shut off that migraine of a musical number! Turn that crap off now, before I smash that stereo with your head! He's holding it in. What? Nothing. Just wondering how you missed the gaping chasm between our apartments. Hey, I can make that jump. I'm just trying to intimidate him anyways. Then you need to make the threat believable. You're no athlete, and you're certainly no ringster. And even if you were, did you actually think he even heard your scream? He's got a whole rave going on in there. Fat chance. Right, but you agree that we have to do something. So indulge me. Do you have a better plan? My first instinct is to find a way to bridge the gap. They were running short on tight ropes last I checked. Not running short on bridges, though. Huh? For once, your good-for-nothing father's laziness is going to be of use. Follow me. Okay. Guess you'll have to set something up to cross. Thank you, Queen Puppy Cat. Another gifted sub. Very based. Just leave it for now. Got a wooden plank. Nice. Wait. No, you're not gonna mention how you need to fuck again with your son behind you? Ah, so she stays clean for that. Lone trash bag. Nothing worth mentioning is inside. Just making sure there's no other dialogue options. Set down the wooden plank. There we go. I'm loving the art. I hope this wasn't all made with AI art. I'm not sure if it was or not, though. Ooh, demons from hell, hear my plea. Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. God damn it. What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. Yeah. Based. Guess you could always roleplay if you have nothing better to do. What do you make of all this? I've seen more authentic seances at cheesy Halloween parties. In any case, things look safe enough to give this degenerate an earful. Wait. Huh? Did I just... Hey, what are you doing on my balcony? Hey, how does it matter? What's important here is why I'm here. Woman, I don't really, care why you're here. He's an incel. He said woman. Who says that? He just says, woman! Breaking and entering is illegal anyways, you know. So is public disturbance, you cockhead. Now, if you don't want this to turn into a murder, I'd suggest you quiet down. Got that? Huh, you think you can threaten me? I'm protected by dark powers beyond your ken. Leave whence you came, lest you face my wrath. Look, mister, we didn't come here looking for trouble. I don't care if you're selling your soul to Satan, Cthulhu, or insurance companies. Just lower the volume in the future, alright? Right, sorry. Yeah. So he fucking shut up as soon as Andrew talked. He's an incel. He's all high and mighty when he's talking to a woman, but as soon as a dude stands up for her, he's like, okay. Can you leave now? We'll hold you to that promise. Or they'll be playing that song at your funeral. Whatever, just get out. Come on, Mom, let's go. You hope your weird neighbor got the message. Let's loot him. Boxes are full of useless junk. Damn. Hopefully he got the message. Or we pissed him off. Pissed him off? Andrew, whose ears were being violated back there? Okay, I get it. Anyway, that aside, I reckon it's TV time. Yo! Duba Raid, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Nice to meet y'all. My name's Clock. I'm a Pngtuber, and I'm currently playing a Coffin of Andy and Leyley mod, the Coffin of Andrew and Renee, where, I don't know if you know the game, but essentially it's about some people being locked up in their apartments for a little bit too long. They might have to resort to some cannibalism. No, this is just episode 1. There's no incest. The remote is dead. Hope you guys had a good stream, though. Just push the buttons on the TV. What a pain. Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here. Yeah, woe is you. What did you just say? Nothing. Shut up, boy. I'm your mama. I'm gonna spank that booty. Did you find the batteries? Duba saw a spooky game and said yes. Alright, that's no worries. We just started the mod. We just yelled at our neighbor, who's also locked up just like us in their apartment with no food. Got batteries. No, the clock! But yeah, my name's Clock, and I play a lot of spooky games and visual novels and RPG Maker horror games just like this. Hop in. Didn't you just go get the batteries? Why are you fiddling with the buttons? To prove a point. Then why did you get the batteries in the first place? To prove a point. Okay, I get the point. You want me to help more around the house. Can't you just hand me the batteries now so we can watch the news? No need. I'm done anyways. Whatever. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we share with you some joyous developments in regards to the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all apartments which the tainted water had been delivered to have been secured. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy 53 total. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those who are at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting, parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Sorry, it's thank you for your continued consideration to the public's safety. That's all for today. Cheers! I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. Shut the hell up, Geb, I saw your comment. Oh, and I'm wearing a bunny outfit, and I don't normally wear that. I don't normally wear that, Raiders. This is a punishment, okay? Please don't get the wrong idea. I just hope you'll be alright. It should be fine. Probably going to take a while, though. They have to make sure we're parasite-free. Promise me you'll come see me as soon as you get out? I promise. It's so lonely when you're not with me. That makes 2 of us, then. I do not enjoy it, chat. What the hell? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll be let out sooner or later. I look forward to getting out and getting back to college. I'm raising the price on that, chat. Inflation. Yeah, I miss hearing you nerd out about all the places we could visit. I'd do anything to hear your voice in person again. Whenever I try to call, your mom usually says you're busy. Does she now? Oh, did you say something? It's not important. Look, call whenever you want, and I promise I'll make time for you. Mi vida. You're still such a sap. Oh, come on. You're into it. But I can always be more gruff if you prefer that. Oh, heck no. I wouldn't be with you if I didn't like it. Let's never change things between us, okay? I don't plan to. Anyway, I need to go see my sister. She's helping me study, so I better get to that. Call you later? Sure thing. Tell her I said hi. I will, hehe. Haha, I love you. I know you do. Damn! What the? To be young and in love. Did you need something? Not really. Well then. You shouldn't get your hopes up, you know. What? You have no idea how long we're going to be in here. Don't be disappointed if she can't play the waiting game. And your point is? It's not fair to string a girl along like that. But what do I know? I'm just an old hag whose husband left her. Didn't say it back, I know. Oh, I noticed. I just don't want to see you get hurt. Mom, Forget it. I'll make us some dinner. Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a motherfucker. There we go. And now you. Wait, that wasn't even me yet. How long do we have to stay home? The results from your blood work will be done tomorrow. So if everything is well, you are free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. Oh, lovely. This hardly seems legal. It probably isn't, but I'm just doing my job. You can let the wardens know if you need anything. Some courtesy and professionalism would be nice. Anyway, are you done now? Because you're welcome to get lost. Rude, but I'm done, so I'll get out of your hair. Take care. That was really sudden and rude. Finally stopped ignoring my calls, huh? Home wrecker. Renee? Oh, hello. Odd hour to, be calling. You. So, can I help you with anything? I have nothing to say to you. Where's my husband? He's not here at the moment. I could take a message for him if you'd like that, though. I told you already, I have nothing to say to you. I'll call later. Renee, wait, please. What? Look, I know we don't really see eye to eye much. That right? Can we get things straight between us? You guys heard the cat? Sorry. He's really loud there. There's lots of tension every time we talk. I know things between blank and you ended badly, but just, you know, every time we call, it's just insult after insult. This doesn't sound like Ashley. So I'm wondering if this is, they just deleted Ashley and this is just some random lady who stole her husband. A bigger Dommy Mommy to steal away the father. I want to help you, but I don't need your sympathy nor your excuses. I call this number for a reason, and it sure isn't to be your friend. Need I remind you that you took my husband away? I don't need you taking my dignity too. You call us for help, and I sincerely want to help you out, but I'm willing. But he refuses to help with the way things are between us. And you know how he is. He just won't budge on these things. Since when exactly has he worn the pants in the relationship? Look, I don't know what went down between you two, but I want us to get along for the future, Renee. So things can be better for your own sake, even after this is all over. Things could also be better for Andrew's sake. You keep his name out of your mouth. You know what? I don't need help from either of you. Neither from you, nor from that spineless bastard. Renee, nothing. Fuck him, and fuck you too. I'll live with or without his help. Had enough of Renee and her antics. He said, honey, why is it pegging night every night when we get in bed? Why don't I get one night off? After reminiscing all night, you wake up, as one does. Are you sure it's a lady? That is true. It could have been a dude. Who knows? But, well, home wreck. I don't know. Yeah, I guess a home wrecker could be either one. But it looks like I feel like the way they talked wasn't Ashley, right? Instead of ruminating upon your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. By the way, I did not read any description for this mod other than I just knew that it was about cleaned up some books. Other than it was about replacing Ashley with the mother Renee. Now, what else could you clean? Looks like we still haven't fucked on the bed yet. But who could we? Definitely not Andrew. I hope not. I hope this isn't an 18+ mod, actually. Oh my god. Maybe I should read descriptions more often. Nah, it couldn't be. Someone else uploaded this to YouTube, so... Got him up! Detergent. Drinking this gets more and more tempting every day. I do it anyways. Need some more laundry. I love soap. Especially the banana flavor. Clean the toilets. Now what else could you clean? Oh, it got visibly cleaner. They still say Renee is flushing that toilet somewhere. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe we could clean the dishes, maybe? Nope. Fuck the clean dishes. Picked up some laundry. You're cleaning? Don't you think that's a waste of energy? It'd be less of a waste of my energy if you helped a bit. Perhaps you'd like to make good on last night's chit-chat. Now's a good time to help your poor mother out. Pass. I'll help when it's work that needs to be done. Detergent doesn't work at Cluck as the end. I am a pure gentleman, okay? I would do anything for a woman, okay? I'm the type of guy that instead of taking my coat off so a lady could walk over a puddle, I lay in the puddle, okay? So they can step on me. I wouldn't expect a young man to understand tidiness. Come to think of it, do we even have any detergent left? Just wants to drink. I would lay there face up, okay? Andrew's too exhausted to chat in a bunny suit. Okay, I would wear my you know what? You guys said you begged for me to wear my normal outfit, huh? Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll wear my normal outfit. Yep. There, I'm wearing my normal outfit, chat. What are you gonna do? I'm the streamer. Hey, that's cheating. What's with the pause? Yeah, chat. Yeah, what's up? What? Not gentlemanly. No! No! Oh! I'll come over there and end your stream. Oh, what, did you want to see it, chat? Did you want me in the bunny suit? Is that what this is? Wait, nice 2 reps for Honka Honka. Excuse me. Got detergent. You run the laundry. Fine, chat. If you beg me to put the bunny suit back on, I'll do it. I'll do it. Said what I said. Oh no, Octovirus. What do you mean? Honka honka. You're feeling dizzy. Blech. Keep it off. Okay, Bilfsy. I don't see anyone else begging for it. No. No, I wore it. I put it on. You got time.
No, it's for the whole video.
I don't care. I'm the streamer now. Time to punish my chat.
Good thing I know how to refund.
It's time to clap some cheeks and chat. Please, please, please. I demand you give all of us the grit cost, because you cheated. Well, I remember people saying they begged for me not to put this on. I actually specifically remember Queen Puppycat saying, I begged for you to not put on the bunny suit. Chat? YouTube? Do you stand with me? Do you stand with Clock YouTube comments? I think YouTube does agree. Damn it, Mom. I knew you'd overdo it. I said chat begged. You return the grit to Car. Car battery's not even here. He got his money's worth. Oh, this is an interesting picture. It's 15K, brother. Don't agree with him. It's kinky. You sickos. I'll put it on. I'll put it back on. It seems chat wins today. Good news once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been a supply shortage in the quarantined households. Well, boy, we are pleased to announce that all of that has been taken care of. It has. Does it look like I'm eating right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administrating bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story, a brand new art museum will be... You drift back into unconsciousness. Where are the sickos? You just paid for... I'm gonna clap your fucking cheeks. You wonder who that could be at this hour. And by clap, I mean I'm gonna get the paddle. Hello, Renee? Well, look who decided to grow a pair. Got tired of sending her to fight your battles for you? Was Andrew playing with his mom's hair on the couch there? I didn't even look. I was too focused on chat being dickheads. Can I get a stretch too, by the way? I actually need that. Yesterday I was fucking carrying pumpkins at a farm. You know, picking pumpkins. I had to walk like so fucking far with like two not giant, I would say decent sized pumpkins. Now my arms are kind of tired. Feels bad, man. No, a man has to carry a girl's pumpkins. It's just the gentleman in me. And by pumpkins, well, haha. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill. Can't we just do what's best for everyone? You mean what's best for you? Which, from what I can gather, is you and that cocksucker getting your happily ever after. While your son and I rot in this cooped-up apartment. Well, I had a chat with the wardens, and they said you and Andrew were being looked after. Wake up, sunshine. Maybe they're lying to you. Are you just convincing yourself we're fine so that you can sleep at night? Clock, why are you being so mean to us today? I'm sorry, Queen Puppycat. You know, you've been really nice to me today. Except for when you gaslighted me. But it's okay, it's fine. It's okay. Do I need to remind you that your son is stuck in here as well? Can you, Renee, please, just tell me what you want. Just name it and I'll see what I can do. I want you to help us. Get us food or get us out. I don't care. Get off your ass and be a man. Bottom line, do something. Renee, you know I can't do any of that. We both saw the news. I can't help in that way. Ah, never change. You're still the same feeble creature I remember. Listen, Renee, You're asking too much of us. I can't break the law. What is he doing right now on the phone? I've told you before, I just can't help the way you want me to. You've offered no alternatives. He's getting pegged right now on the phone. It's a kink. Just admit that you want us gone from your life. Own up to it, cowards. Fine then. Renee, never call again. You and all your problems. I want them out of my life forever. I want blank, and I want to be left alone. Do you understand? You actually... Do I disturb some painfully boring vanilla sex whenever I call? It must be so frustrating to be reminded of what you lost. Renee, what? Was it worth it to just leave us like that? Was a quick pump and dump worth more than your son? Stop it, Renee. We're adults. Let's talk like adults. Boy, wish I had the opportunity when you first began thinking of packing your life away and screwing off. I said stop it, but please. She really can't deal with any stress right now. But your son and I can deal with all the stress in the world, right? Is that what you thought when you decided to prance away into La La Land and avoid all your responsibilities? I'm serious, Renee. If you don't, I'll get a restraining order. Why the hell would you need a restraining order? We're literally stuck in here, asshole. Oh my god. I think you woke her up. I'll be right there, honey. Look, Renee, I've moved on. And so should you. Please don't call me again. And tell Anders I'm proud of him. Anders! You fucking asshole! Everybody, can I ask for a hydrate check? Take a sip. Anders, what the hell kind of AU is this?
Is this Dragon Age?
Dragon Age. Yeah. Yes. Should I just put my speakers on? Not if people keep asking for moans. Another hydrate, though. God damn it! How did I marry that piece of... Another hydrate? Oh. Rude. Mom? Yeah, it's still Andrew. Did he just get his son's name wrong? Is that... I remember in the original game that he did get his son's name wrong, but... That's pretty bad. Mom? The hell's going on? Sorry, I was looking, respectfully. What's on your mind? Do you love me? Of course I do. Mom, where'd that even come from? Will you ever leave me? What? Of course not. Your father told me the same thing when we started seeing each other. We met in middle school, and when I asked him those same questions, he said the same damn things you did just now. That he'd always be there, no matter what. And look at us now. It won't be like that with me, Mom. I'll always be around. Hey, yo! Gabba! Get that down, man! You are down bad! Jesus Christ! Goddamn chat's so goddamn horny. I'll make good on those promises, okay? Do you promise you won't leave me too? I know it's not like me to get all sappy, but I really mean it. I'll be in your life one way or the other, thick or thin. Though, I think we could do with a bit less thick, don't you think? Sniff, sniff. Damn right. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know what I'd do without you. It's the least I can do. Let's get you to bed now. You quickly fall asleep. Now that you've been out for who knows how long, you figure you should check on your son. He better not be jorking it. Oh, he's not in here. What the heck? Where's my son? Smoking? Doing chores? No, of course not. Hello? Someone from your apartment is getting hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too! People are yelling from their windows and balconies. Honestly, same. I need some help too! Please, please, I'm starving! Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Color me surprised. They actually got that person some help. I figured they'd just let her die. I don't know, she wasn't really moving. Sirens wouldn't blare for a corpse, though. They don't blare for the living either, apparently. Nobody came for me when I fainted. Assuming you called in the first place. I'm not that irresponsible. Right, well, I don't know what went on just now. Maybe she went into labor? Odd thing to point out, but I can't rule it out. Right. No. No, you're not gonna do that joke here, right? Say, what if I tried to... Mom, stop! Gross! First of all, you're my mom. You can't just say that. Second of all, how do you propose that even happens? Andrew, let me finish. I was going to suggest trying with the weirdo next door. Maybe think I can convince him to do it with me as payback for last time? Mom, does the word appropriateness not ring a bell for you? Your mom was young too once upon a time. As if I'd like to hear any of this anyways. Aw, someone doesn't like the idea of having a younger sibling. I had a younger sibling, remember? Sheesh, I thought he'd be over that by now. Oh, maybe Ashley's the one who's dead? Instead of the random girl? This was great, by the way. You might have gone a bit too far there. You hope Andrew isn't too upset. You're so exhausted. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows? You're fully revitalized and bursting with energy. Oh, you silly lazy bones. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? And where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? Andrew's mom has got it going on. Sure. Let's keep speed running this. You know, I haven't saved once. So let's save once. He is attempting to kick the door in. Or out, depending on your perspective. Andrew, dear, give it up. The door's clearly barred from the other side. And the sky is blue. There's no harm in trying anyways. Oh. If you don't stop banging on the door, I won't be bringing you any food tonight. Har, har, har. Nice one. Har, 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 har. You lot haven't brought Jack since who knows how long. The delivery truck that's on the way as we speak begs to differ. But I guess you're okay filling up your stomachs with senseless noise instead. You can't be serious. Sure can. So shut your gob while I'm still not pissed, or I'll shut it for you. The man's footsteps fade away. I screwed that up for us, didn't I? Don't be naive. I'd sooner put my life savings into the lotto than trust a word from their mouths. Sure, I guess. What if he's not lying, though? Beats me. We'll know for certain tonight. It can't come any sooner. Soon night came, and lo and behold, no food anyways. A little bit soon, but can I get another stretch check? Reach for the skies. Anything you'd like to talk about? I got nothing. Nothing at all. So, parasites. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Hunger and back pain, but that comes with age and boobs. You'd think something would be happening to us by now, but I haven't noticed anything. That's how you know Renee's got big boobs, by the way. Women with big boobs, they got back problems. That's why, men, when you finally get that girlfriend, You gotta lift them up. Even if they're telling you not to, you gotta hold them up for them, okay? Seriously. They'll love you for that, okay? Be the bra your girlfriend thinks is comfortable. That nurse never came back either. Like, aren't we supposed to be monitored? Maybe they think we're going to die no matter what. No, let them sag. No! 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 Sorry. I get a little emotional. There is no comfort after a certain cup. Cup of what? Cup of tea? The only thing killing us right now is the hunger, which is their fault. Maybe eating makes it worse. Wouldn't they tell us that? And if that's true, then what's the point? Let us die of starvation so we don't die of parasites? Can't you, like, survive not on any food for, like, a good bit of time, though? I don't know if I probably said these exact same words. I guess we've been in here for months rationing food, so. Those were my options. I might as well get to choose how I die. And in that case, jumping off the balcony seems like a decent option. Andrew! What? Are you seriously implying that suicide would be preferable to all of this? I didn't say that. I just said that if it was a choice between that and starving. Don't scare me by talking like that. Honestly, aside from the starvation, I like it here. Come again? You know, just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it. Oh yeah, it's great. Quality mother and son debating the merits of death by starvation or defenestration. Auto what now? The act of throwing oneself out of a window. You're still thinking about that? Well, you were the one who said you liked the quality time we're sharing. And it would be pretty romantic. Excuse me? What? You don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. And with such force, our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Our remains would get so tangled up they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin. Does your girlfriend know about your plans for romance? Well, romance and romantic are two different things. See, it all goes back to artistic movements in the early 19th century. The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. It's not any different, by the way. Me and my girlfriend, jumping out the window at 30. That's the way it is. I know Andrew ain't no Romanian. What? Andrew's making it gross. What the hell? Is it gross to be nerdy? That's something I would be like. I would tell someone the difference. I would mansplain that shit. Mansplain. English major moment! The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Right, he's just taking the mickey out of us now. Time to... I would not do that with my... I said do it with my girlfriend. God, chat, you're sick. You feel like you should check up on that. Just because my mom's my girlfriend. No, I'm joking. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go over and beat the shit out of him, aren't we? Hey, shut the fuck! There's no response. It's too dark to see inside, but you can hear your neighbor's voice well enough. My lord, you've come! And you're a little smaller than I imagined. That's what she said. I mean, better than I imagined. Sounds like he's talking to someone. Not our problem, Andrew. Now help me find a way in there. The stare. What do you mean stare? What are you guys staring at? Door unlocked. Nice. Based. Oh, wait, what? I told you to knock it off with the... What? Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. What the hell is that? Tar soul. Hello? Whose soul do you offer? Wait, my lord. I'm the one who summoned you. Him, I offer him. Stop staring at me, chat. Darkness clouds your vision, and you cannot see what is happening. We will meet again, Tar soul. Oh, okay, lovely. Oh, he's fucking dead. That was different. That was cool. By the time your vision returns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lays the lifeless body of the cultist. You saw that too, right? Please tell me I'm dreaming. What do we do now? We could look for some food? I think we have more pressing matters right now. Besides, I doubt his food situation was better than ours. Given that he was resorting to whatever the fuck all that was. Maybe not, but it's still worth a look. And for God's sake, let's turn off this music. It's driving me insane. Yeah, please, 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 please. Thank God it's over. On the table sits a book titled Demon Summoning for Dummies, Volume 666. Did they actually waste paper to print 666 volumes of this crap? She asks the important questions. But what I want to know is, who the hell wrote it in the first place? Undisclosed. Didn't even have the guts to put his name on it. Well, either way, we can browse it later. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand. The bathroom smells of feces, and you feel zero inclination to investigate further. Ugh. I remember that. That's a lot of meat, you think to yourself. What? Out loud, apparently. Though, I mean, is it still illegal if we didn't kill the guy? You actually want to eat him? Isn't that what you were just insinuating? It was just an observation. But we can't. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. There's no way we wouldn't get caught once they finally let us out. Well, is it really our fault if it wasn't us that killed him? It was that weird thing's fault. Officers, it was the demon that killed him. We just happened to be there to eat his corpse. Yes, that will totally convince them of our innocence. Right, I can see why they'd have a hard time buying that. Hell, I think just messing with the corpse is a crime. Well, we've already dug ourselves deep into that hole, sweetheart. Now that we're here, we might as well consider our position. It's not our fault we're hungry enough to consider it. Will the staff here admit that they didn't give us food, though? Highly doubt it, but what other choice do we have? I've just about made up my mind about what I want to do. We deserve to be fed, too. So are you going to help me with this? Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah. Good boy. Let's find something to cut him up with. Oh my god. Let's look around a little bit more. While looting the jacket's pockets, you find a wallet with 666 bucks inside. Now you've got a real moral dilemma here. Stealing a dead's wallet, will you keep it all or split it with Andrew? We'll be nice to Andrew and split it with him. Thanks for the early birthday present. You got 333.33 bucks. I'll make sure to buy you something nice with it. Aw. It's just as locked as your door. Okay. Both the fridge and freezer are empty. Okay, there's a knife. Got a cleaver. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. First, you chop off the cultist's, let's do his right arm. Now his left arm. Next up is his left. Look at his little... he looks so cute. Limbless cultist. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Just be quick about it. No, you can't you go get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. I'm counting on you, Andrew. You hand him the cleaver. Oh yeah, the cultist? He was an incel, remember? He's definitely right arm stronger than the left. Yeah, unless they were a lefty. Andrew must have returned this here. Got some plastic bags. Nice. Bag him. Oh, nice. Got a left arm. Small problem presents itself. The plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso in them. Crap. I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Just fold them over? I don't think that's going to work. Oh, let me show you. Yeah, see? If anyone happens to be looking out of their window, it'll be a disaster. Not the body in the fucking bag, dude. Maybe if I use 2 bags? Mom, isn't that going to... See? Easy as pie. That's so funny every time, dude. Good God, no, don't make me laugh at this. I didn't make you do anything. Alright, enough. Gather the limbs up and go. There should be plenty enough room for them in our freezer. I'll stuff the torso and head in his freezer for now. While you're at it, I'll cook us some dinner. 1 second. I'll, be looking forward to it. As much as I can at any rate. Got a left leg. Ooh, got a right arm. Got a right leg. Andrew, do you need a hand with this? Andrew said he'd deal with this. Okay. Let's cook it out. Let's cook a leg. You place the severed limbs in the freezer. Now, which one do you want to eat? I'm feeling like a dark meat left leg. Clock, you're getting the cold shoulder? Not cold again. Alright, time to cook. You fry some meat. Dinner's ready. Ghost, you want to eat that cheeks? That's a lot of fat. So, what are we having here? Fried fillet of asshole neighbor. My own invention. You won't find it in the cookbook. I suppose not. Well, I mean, you could find Hannibal's. Anyway, are you going to eat? Why is it still so red? Why did she cook it or not? You dig into the evening's dinner. Cheeks on the face would have some muscle. That's definitely not what Ghost is going for. How is it? It's actually pretty good. I want some filleted neighbor. Not me. No thanks. Fellatio neighbor? What? Ginger, please. Probably thanks to my excellent cooking skills. Might be worth a try then. Andrew takes a bite out of your cooking. You don't think he likes it. Should have seen that coming. It definitely could have gone worse. I like the way she's looking at him, dude. She's like, she doesn't even have to say a word for him to not say anything bad. At least I'm not going for the lobes, Clock. You already went for them, Ghost. I already know you nibbled at them. They were like snacks for you. He's a fucking mama's boy. So, how was it? It's fine. Really? You're not just saying that? Well, if you ignore the fact that it's good. Yum yum? You, don't look like you enjoyed it that much. I did, Mom. It's just... there's more to it than that. Oh, I guess you're right. I don't want to be rude. I know, Andrew. We need all the food we can get. I don't want it going to waste. Can you finish it to ease my mind, sweetheart? I can try, Mom. That's my boy. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate. Well done, Andrew. I'm proud of you. I don't feel too proud of myself. I know it feels strange, Andrew. It does for me, too. But look on the bright side. It cost an arm and a leg to buy a good steak before all this started. Get it? An arm and a leg? Not funny, Mom. But still, thanks for doing this. I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. Don't worry about that, Andrew. Tell you what, tomorrow I'll try the same recipe, but with coriander. That sounds good, Mom. Can I be excused? Coriander. That's the spice. That you figured it out, mama. I'll clear the table, of course. Pops one pun and Geb's already in love. Thank you, Andrew. I'll get some sleep. Hag dating is real. Good night. Omega lol. Hey, Mom? Do you think there might be something wrong with me? How'd you mean? Nothing. Good night. Loser. Did I just go to my bed? Yeah, I guess so. You fall asleep, somewhat content with your life decisions. You're slapping your knee? Andrew, is there something you want to tell me? I love the carpet that says fuck off. I need that, honestly. I thought you wanted me to help you with the shopping list. That was just to get you away from your sister. You and I have something to talk about. Oh, what thing? Oh, I think you know, mister. You and Ashley are hiding something from me. You've been acting weird all afternoon, and Ashley's been even more insufferable than usual. So you better fess up. I'm waiting, Andrew. She, killed a squirrel. Yeah, that's it. Wow, that must have really upset you. Yeah, I'll be having nightmares for weeks. I won't get in trouble, will I? Not as much trouble as you'll be in if you don't stop lying. I'm not lying. You're a bad liar, Andrew. Now tell me the truth, or so help me. I'm going to count to 3. You really don't want to know what happens after that. That art. I'm like, it's so... The only thing that concerns me is all the different CGs. It's like someone else drew each CG. So that's what makes me think it might be AI. But I could be wrong. It could just be like... I don't know. I honestly don't know. If it was AI, that sucks, but... Because I always prefer these things to be done with real, like, artists. But maybe they just got multiple artists to do the CGs and stuff. Mom, don't... 1. 2. Leyley made me do it! Yeah, I don't feel that it's AI, though. What do you mean? What did she make you do? Is Andrew's mom yes. Yes, Andrew's mom is very, very abusive. You could say manipulative, too, honestly. At least in the base game. In this, she seems pretty manipulative, though. What? She's not sexually abused. Sorry! No, I didn't mean it like that. From what we know, she's not... She's nothing SA, okay? Nothing. Forget what I said. This isn't working. I need to try another approach. Mom, I'm sorry. I just... Calm down, Andrew. Just tell me what happened. It's just... Leyley said I couldn't tell anyone. You know you can tell me anything. Okay, but please don't get mad. Well, I can't really promise that. I promise not to get mad at you, Andrew. Really? Really? Alright then, I guess... Now just tell me what happened. Well, there's this girl in my class. Nina. Yeah, I like her. She seems nice. Yeah, well, I think Ashley got jealous of her and, well... Did she hurt her? I think I should just show you. You think you should just show your mom a dead body? What? Oh, alright, I suppose. You get the urge right then and there to leave this alone. You should have. Something tells you that you'd rather not find out where this rabbit hole goes. But another part of you knows that there's no going back now. Lead the way, sweetheart. It should have been me! You guys are some sick fucks in here. But this is the place. You were playing in here? This place seems dangerous, Andrew. I know, but Leyley likes to hang out here, and you did say that I should look after her. I did, didn't I? Just another thing that comes back to bite me. So, what did you want to show me? Oh, you're gonna not like what you're gonna see, Renee. In that crate over there. She's probably still asleep, but she's going to be mad when she gets out. She? What the hell did you two do, Andrew? Oh my god, they still think she's asleep. They didn't so they didn't wait for the day after. So in this version, he just tells her as soon as they got home, I guess, instead of going back the next day. What am I going to find in here, Andrew? You said you wouldn't get mad. You open the crane. Hi, Sally. How you doing? Ugh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Mom? No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. Why? Why did they kill her? How could this happen? Those two little psychos. How did I fuck up this bad? Andrew, you. Do you have any idea what you've done? You promised. You promised you wouldn't get mad. You said I should help Leyley with everything. I didn't mean to. Andrew, look at me. We're going to fix this. Things are going to be okay. Mama's here. You take your frightened, broken boy into your arms. Calm down, calm down. I better not see any weird comments right now. I'm hovering the ban buttons over here. Everything will be alright. I'm sorry, Mom. Shh. There's no need to worry. Mommy will find a way to fix this. Shh. There. You hold your son until he calms down. Feeling better? Not really. I'm going to prison for the rest of my life, aren't I? No, Andrew. No one is taking you away from me. But when they find the body, we'll just have to make sure they won't. How do we do that? Her family's probably already looking for her. Andrew, do you trust me? Yes. We're going to play a little game now. We'll find the girl a nice secret place to lay her to rest in. Ma, a bit crazy, I see. I love her smile. Me too, actually. And then we could try to forget this ever happened. I guess that works. Now, good then. Now help me out a bit. We need something to wrap her in. Look around and see what you can find. Okay, but where will we put her? Leave that to me. I know somewhere. And what about Leyley? She won't be happy that I told you. Let's hurry this up and deal with that later, okay? Spit spot, come on. Anything for the precious boy. I mean, to be fair, it's not... They're children, is what I will say, okay? And in this route, they actually have a lot of redemption for Andrew. In this mod, there's like a lot more redemption than there is in the original, because he actually even tells. Which a lot of kids, you know, like something like this is really iffy with kids, so... This should do nicely. Got tarp. You wrap the girl's corpse in the tarp and carry her away. So murder's right if they're children. Well, this would be considered manslaughter, not murder. 1. It's pretty... It wasn't done intentionally. They would never consider this murder. 2, children can be locked up for murder. Like, they have done that if it's, like, that fucked up. It's very rare. It has to be, like, completely premeditated, multiple cases kind of thing. Because even when it is murder for a kid to commit murder, usually it's, like, they had, like, actual reason to, so they let them off. What are men not allowed to laugh? Haha! That ain't a man. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I love you. But, yeah. This is all my fault. How did I fuck up so bad? I'm the worst mother ever. A moral question. Well... Andrew has always been such a good boy, and I let that devil do this to him. I should have never let him out of my sight. It's finally come back to bite me. I need to make this right. Well, the moralistic answer is probably to say, no, murder by anyone is not right in any situation. But life's not so black and white, my friend. Usually if a child has to commit murder, usually they're highly abused and no one listens to them. And because they're a child, they can't actually help themselves. So the black and white answer is, yes, murder's always wrong. And the actual realistic answer is sometimes it's necessary. But no one's gonna tell you that, really, right? And I think I know just the way to do it. Obviously, you should try every other avenue first. But a child doesn't think that far a lot of the time either, right? But also, like I said, like, a kid calls 911, even if it was a serious situation, not always going to be taken seriously, you know? Especially if it's not like an immediate threat. I couldn't find a shovel, but I think these wooden planks will do. Yes, pretty much. Except, I don't know where Ashley is in the future. If she's in jail or something, or if she's like... No, I don't think she was with the dad, though. I tested them a bit, and they seem to dig okay. That should work. Just watch out for splinters. Yeah, sure. Now, Andrew, I need you to follow my lead, and everything will turn out fine. Alright, I guess we should find somewhere to start digging. Got a wooden plank. Maybe here. There doesn't seem to be any roots in the way. Nice, good spot. You chose a good spot here. Thanks, Mom. Getting tired? Yeah, it's way harder than I thought it would be. It's okay, sweetheart. You've done enough. Looks like she fits in there anyways right now. Why don't you help me get her in? Think you can do that for me? Sure. Where's the body? Where'd we put her? Oh, that is the body. You and Andrew lift Nina's body into the grave. That looks good enough. You have to cover the body. Crap, this doesn't look natural at all. Language, Andrew. But, never mind. It looks fine to me. You an orphan? No. Ashley's alive. They've mentioned Ashley. They mentioned Ashley a couple times. But she's gone now. In the future. But never mind, it looks fine to me. You know it's going to be found no matter what, but at least this way you buy some time. I don't know, it looks a bit too obvious. It needs to be hidden more. I'm sure it will be fine, Andrew. But hey, if it makes you feel better, we can hide it with some leaves and the like. Got foliage. Hope you are enjoying the mod. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Got foliage. I've been enjoying it a lot. Got foliage. Nice to meet you. AZ Realm. Add Realm. Is that all the foliage I need? Some more foliage is needed. I remember I had some trouble finding the foliage last time too. There we go. Am I a good mom, Andrew? What? Never mind, just mommy being silly. Of course I'm a good mother. Hell, I'm a goddamn saint at it. Andrew's a good boy too. This all happened because that little hell spawn. Also, everybody, could you please take a sip? Lovely water. Another one. Hydration's important, okay? Once she's out of our lives, things will get better. Just me, hubby, and my baby boy. Okay, another hydrate. Are you guys trying to drown me again? Okay. One more hydrate, please. That makes... What is that? 4 hydrates. Is that enough water, chat? Thank you. Mom? Oh, sorry. Did you say something, sweetie? Okay. Another. Please, everybody. Take another sip. Delicious. Ice cold water. Just that we need something to weigh it down. Yeah, another. Take another. 5 hydrates. Oh, 6 hydrates. Thank you, Octovirus. Refreshing. Oh. That makes 7 hydrates. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 13 hydrates. Did everyone take their 13 sips? Because this is going to be my 13 reasons why. So it doesn't get blown away by the next breeze. Smart thinking. 14! Sons of fucking bitches. Smart thinking. I need some rocks. What am I supposed to... Yeah, big stone. Big rock. Plop that on there. Plop. Are you sure this will be okay? I'm out of water. Get some more. What if the police show up with dogs and... Don't worry about that, Andrew. You let me deal with that. But how do you... Don't worry your head. I said I'd deal with it. Now why don't you find a bush to hide those planks? Mama will make sure this stays well hidden. Okay. Now I just need a small stone. What? Got a tiny rock. Perfect. Mom? Mommy. Andrew, you startled me. Yeah, I might have gotten hiccups. Okay. Sorry, I, hit the planks. Oh, that's good. Very good. I think we're done here for the day. See? It wasn't that hard, was it? Everything is going to be just fine. Are you sure? Andrew, trust me. You won't get in any trouble. But I need you to promise me one thing. From now on, spend less time with your sister. But you said before... I know what I said, Andrew. But things are going to be different from now on. If she asks you to do something, you come find me and I'll give you something else to do. Is she going to be in trouble? Like I said, Andrew, you let Mama worry about that. Now let's get you home. Mommy? Just look how dirty you got. We need to get you cleaned up. You're absolutely filthy. Mom, stop that. She's a really pretty mom. Now don't worry about anything anymore. You can forget all about this. There's something about just modestly dressed women sometimes, chat. Just remember to always listen to me. Ashley was here. Oh my lord. Wow. Wow, okay, so that's what happened. You wake up from the dream. You immediately feel a weight pressing down on the foot of the bed. Andrew. Oh, you're awake. Are you having trouble sleeping? Well, yeah, kind of. Is it about dinner? Andrew, we've been over this. It was either that or starvation. Yeah, but did we really have to, you know... God, we mutilated and ate a corpse! One more sip. Ugh. Look on the bright side, Andrew. At least we didn't kill him. As if that's any consolation. Hey, you barely said anything when you were chowing down. God. Look, Mom, we weren't thinking straight. The hunger was making us crazy, okay? Can I get one more sip? Ugh. Oh, really? You know I had an idea that could have helped with that. But every time I brought it up, a certain someone got uptight. What, your idea of fucking the wardens for food? It probably wouldn't have worked. You'd have thrown away your dignity for nothing. Why do you keep bringing that up, Mom? It's weird. I'm just reminding you that sometimes you ought to trust me with my ideas. Plus, I'm communicating with you beforehand. You'd rather I do it without at least asking. In any case, we had other options. That's all I meant. Again, just reminding you. Side note, but why are you being so puritanical about the whole idea anyways? I mean, you've been complaining to me about how hard it is to find a good man since Dad left. Stands to reason that maybe that also extends to situations like this. Surely those guys weren't good men. Yeah, he's just looking out for you. We know what would have worked from the OG game. We don't know that for sure, okay? Now, personally speaking, MILFs? Hot. But not for everyone. Currently, they're going after a young girl, okay? They're going for a young woman, probably a model, looks in her 20s, okay? And that's the only person they're making an exception for in this game. The guards. So we don't know. We don't know. Andrew, right now it's a different world. Sometimes there are perks to being a woman. But yes, MILFs are very hot. Yeah, yes, Chad, you are correct. MILFs are very, very hot. It wouldn't be the first time that I had to make use of those perks. Oh, Jesus, Mom, why are you being so weird about it? You have to learn a lot about women, Andrew. Does that girlfriend of yours know that her boyfriend's this much of a prude? Angry face. Ah, sorry. Just on edge about everything at the moment. I understand. Keep wondering if we could have done things differently. Trust me, Andrew, we couldn't let the wardens find the body. There's no way they'd believe whatever actually happened in there. And you're probably right. Sorry for waking you, Mom. Hi, Secret Blinker. Hi, new person. Thanks for the follow. Andrew, wait. Is there something else? Come on, tell me. It's just, I couldn't get his head off. So no head? Pardon? Like, he didn't fit in the freezer proper. So I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was too... Anyway, I kind of just... Like I kept cutting around and then pulled it off. Like some... plant. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. Ugh, I can't fucking sleep, Mom. It's... My poor baby. Ginger just yelled, "Pussy!" She just whispered it. She whispered, "Pussy." My poor baby. Seems Pookie Bear shared that brain cell. What's wrong with me, Mom? Remember, chat, viciously brutalizing a dead body for cannibalism will probably upset your stomach. That's normal, okay? Andrew, if there's something wrong with you, then there's something wrong with me. Because if I could do it over again, I'd do the same thing. Hell, I'd open a cannibal gourmet restaurant if it meant you wouldn't go hungry. Seriously? Hi, Tig Tig. How you doing? Thank you for the gifted sub. Much appreciated, Queen Puppy Cat. Seriously, anything to make sure my boy is fed. Thanks, Mom. I worry that someone will find out. Why would they? It's not like they ever open our door. I guess. Everything will be alright, Andrew. I'll make sure of it. So, think you'll be able to sleep it off now? Ugh, not really. Sorry, Mom. I'll go back to my room. Hey, remember when I used to read you those bedtime stories? What? What was that one we really liked? About those two monsters. Why bring this up now? Doesn't this remind you of that? The mom monster who loved her baby so much. She'd gobble up anyone who tried to hurt him, no matter who they were. Yeah, I remember. The story of Hurricane, right? It was actually based on an old poem. At least that's what I learned in college. Wait, is Andrew an English major dropout too? I just need green eyes, chat. Yeah, that's the one. No, I don't think so, actually, but... I always saw a bit of myself in Hurricane's mom. I can see the parallels, I guess. I'm gonna guess this is not incest. What the hell did you get that from? Isn't this just a normal mother-son interaction? No, he didn't drop out, unlike you. Damn. Whoops. Remember, we do still have the book. Just got out inside. What does that mean? Well, whoever wrote that book changed it to make the story more marketable to kids. Turns out Hurricane's mom ended up eating him herself in the original text. Oh. Yeah, she gets such a taste for eating living things, she ends up eating her son, too. Guess the publisher opted for the happy ending. He dropped out, Clock. Let's fucking go! Typical commercialization of literature. Well, you are such an adorable young man. Sometimes I feel I could just eat you right up. Mom, that's not funny. Sorry. But my point is, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you're safe. Just like Hurricane's mom. In the, censored version, of course. I get that, Mom. Thanks. So, do you remember how it went? The censored version. Come on, you start. We need self-cessed. Excuse me! He's not a streamer, Andrew's a bum. Damn. Damn. What the? Say the words. It's a miracle you even... Buddy, I got into the best college... I got into universities in Canada, okay? I got into the best university in Canada, excuse you. I'm book smart, okay? I got that book smart, okay? Clock was a big brain boy, okay? Excuse you, chat. I'm just an idiot now, okay? I know you remember them. Andrew. Stop that, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, and then I didn't fail, mind you. I dropped out. There's a difference. I said, fuck this shit. Oh, Andrew. Just this one time, for me. Alright, Mom. Thanks for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. So you were a high-level dropout. Yes! I'm not sure how proud I should be of this, but yes!
That means they're making fun of me too.
Yeah, you're making fun of everyone I know. Come on. To keep him safe, she roamed the night. With claw and fang, she'd stand and fight. Wild beasts she slew, and hunters too. Her strength and blood and marrow grew. Looks like you remember it just fine. Yes, I do. We need to get out of here. Here, as in... this fucking apartment. Let's just leave. Like we should have done months ago. Now that we have food, wouldn't you rather wait until they let us out? Hell no, I don't. They throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse. Withering in this coffin of a house or getting railed in prison. He knows. He knows he's just the twink in prison. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Real. Point taken. Wouldn't be the first time I helped my little man escape the consequences of his actions. My actions? Never mind. Anywho, becoming fugitives honestly doesn't sound like the safest option. Hold it, is this a mod or something? Yes, it is, exactly. This is a mod replacing Ashley with their mother, Renee. We're currently about, like, a little bit over halfway through the game, because it's only a episode 1, like, mod. So, this will be going up on YouTube, and the VOD on Twitch will be available as well, if you want to watch the rest of it, or the beginning of it. I'd rather take our chances out there than be stuck in here when they find out what we did. And they will find out. By the way, nice to meet you, Jade. Fair enough. I suppose if anyone tries to stop us, we can eat them too. Just like in the story. Seriously, Mom? I can't help it. I'm sorry. So, any ideas on how we get out of this coffin? Maybe one or two. But we can talk more about that in the morning. I just want to sleep now. Will you be able to sleep better now? I don't know. Maybe. You know, Andrew, you can stay here if it'll help. Really? Of course, sweetheart. If it gets you a good night's sleep, I'd like that. Good night, Mom. Good night, baby. Sleep tight. Your son rests his head in your lap until he drifts off to sleep. Aw, that's so cute. See, this is wholesome, goddammit, chat. I love you, Andrew. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients, and you're feeling mighty better today. Shut up, chat. Oh, there's a note on the bed. There's a note on the pillow. It reads, awaiting thy arrival back at the cultist lair, Hurricane. That's kind of cute that it's kind of cute. That's kind of cute that he calls himself Hurricane, like in the book. Thank God it wasn't a suicidal note. A suicide note. Guess I should see what he has in mind. I guess we just go. Just as you were about to join, Andrew, you hear knocking in someone's voice. Still alive and kicking, are you? The warden is outside the neighbor's apartment, but you can still hear his voice from here. You've been quiet lately, pal. I'm getting a little worried here. Oh God, Andrew! You can't risk the warden finding your son in the cultist's room. You need to think fast. Oh God! Hey, we need to talk! Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute, lady. Just need to check on this guy first. But I need something from you. Look, if this is about the food thing... It's not food I have a craving for right now. What do you mean? Truth be told, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind lately. And well, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't like what I was seeing. So I have to ask, did you like what you saw? Are you serious? Come on in and I'll show you just how serious I am. Lady, I can't just do that. How do I know you won't slit my throat or something? The idea may have crossed your mind, but no need to tell him that. I'm sexually frustrated, not homicidal. It should have been me! No! True, chat, true. Besides, I bet they don't pay you well enough to say no to this. You're right, they don't. Stand away from the door, missus. I'm coming in more ways than one. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Wow. Hey, didn't you have a son? Lockdown's been kind to you. Hey, yo, dude. What the? Excuse you? You gonna say she used to be fat, bro? What the fuck? Lockdown's been kind to you, miss. Graves, Mrs. Graves, flattery will get you everywhere with me. Mrs., husband's still in the picture. No, not for a long, long time. What about that brood and brat of yours? Andrew, please. I gave birth to that boy and let him live under my roof for 22 years. Least he can do is wait on the balcony while I have some fun for an hour. Or two. 2 hours? As long as you'd like, handsome. Really? Oh, what the hell? Dave can have the 302 lady for himself. This is a man of culture. So, where do you want to do this? I might have a place in mind. Follow me. You need to distract the warden long enough for Andrew to clean up in the neighbor's apartment. You normally wouldn't be caught whoring yourself to this sleazeball, but sacrifices must be made. Let's go to the bathroom. In here? You sure? Trust me, you haven't lived until you've done it on a running washing machine. Wait, are we actually gonna do it in here? This is an odd place to do it. I just wanted to go in here as a joke. You turn on the washing machine. Hey, yo! She really do be a freak in the sheets, dude. Hopefully, it will stop the warden from hearing Andrew if he comes back inside. Well, don't keep me waiting. This might be a bit of an 18 plus mod. I might have to censor this. You really are one kinky bitch, you know that. Oh! Kawaii. She's very cute. I love how the fucking guard looks like a fucking sack of potatoes. Keep going! Shut the fuck. What are those? Never mind. I don't think anything's gonna happen, chat. Humana. Oh boy, I'm one lucky bastard. Booba. You don't feel too pleased with Andrew right now. By the look on his face, the feeling is mutual. No! Good. Honestly, I'm happy for Andrew. Why did you do that? I thought you were coming to save me. My knight in less than shining armor. I was saving you here, mister. Do you have any idea what would have happened if he had found you in there? What do you think would have happened when you finished? Warden walks in, a whole completely edible if dead person is suspiciously missing. He'd come to us for answers and immediately solve the mystery once he takes a look inside our freezer. So you just hacked him to death right here in our apartment instead. Ruining one of my favorite blouses in the process, I might add. Better take him by surprise. Your son's arguments have a twisted kind of logic to them. But something about this doesn't sit right with you. Is that the only reason? Are you still concerned for my dignity? Yeah, Pookie's down fucking bad, chat. Half of chat is really down bad. I'm just taking the path of least resistance. Sure you are. Listen, Andrew, I would have given my right leg to never have to touch that pig. But I'm more than capable of deciding what to do with myself. Even if that means, well... I know that, Mom. Look, never mind. There's now another corpse in our apartment. Let's just consider our next steps carefully. Well, on that topic, I think I might have found something useful in the cultist's little book. I'll come look at it. First, I need to shower and get changed. Yeah, sure. Maybe leave? Alone! Oh, right. Smiley face. Wait, why'd she smile? The warden is very dead. You're right, chat. You're right, Octovirus. Andrew awkwardly leaves and you start the shower. When you're done and feeling refreshed, you change into some curiously similar but blood-stained free clothes. You, of course, try to ignore the bloody corpse on the bathroom floor. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I guess I'll do another save. I don't know. It's not really many choices, but... So what do you have in mind? Well, I was looking at this demon summoning instruction manual book thing. You saw what happened to the guy that was messing around with that book, right? Doesn't really strike me as a role model we'd like to emulate. I mean, he was successful to some degree. Also, the demon probably knows us by now. And since we're almost certainly in deep shit with the law after everything that happened, we're just about destined for hell anyways. The way I see it, we've got little to lose as it stands. So you want to ask that thing to cut us out of here? Well, I wouldn't want to get out of here the same way the cultist did. But I do think this is our best bet for now. So what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay, then what will we bargain with? Hello! Hi, Robin the Pro Hero. How you doing today? I don't know that either. I was hoping you'd put a bit more thought into this. I just hacked a man to death. Give me a minute. It says here demons prefer human souls, so obviously it's gotta be that.
Posture check. Everybody, I want to hear some cracking backs, man. I want to see some straight backs, okay? Right now, feet flat on the ground, level arms. Seriously, keep your posture in check. Hate to be the one to point it out, but we did have a perfectly good soul a few minutes ago. If you're laying down, then a straight back is still necessary, okay? Besides, haven't I already technically given that thing a soul? Or, yeah, given that thing a soul? Have you ever cracked your back in a chair? Yeah, it feels great. And it should feel good for you too. And if you're laying down, just make sure you have something to prop up your neck or something, okay? I'm pretty sure that's proper posture in bed. It didn't give me anything in return. Perhaps because we didn't actually set up the ritual in the first place. I wish demon summoning was a bit more straightforward. Look, if we follow the instructions exactly, it should work out better for us. I just woke up. Also, my cats are like fucking around. God damn it. Odd Clock's proper posture in bed is doggy down. What the fuck? Bro, I lay on my side. I hug a pillow, a body pillow. It's got my favorite male provided we find a sacrifice and we don't screw it up some other way. Well, have you ever really lived if you don't summon at least one supernatural entity before you die? What the heck? What do we need then? I'm not done reading yet, but you can start. I clipped it! I fucking clicked it! Okay, well, YouTube, you're gonna have to pause the video. No. Got one candle. Nice, candle. Wait, the door's still locked? Oh, wait, yeah, it's our room that's unlocked. Candle needs to be replaced. Oh, yep, there we go. Pick up the candle, pick up the candle. Oh, got two candles. Replaced a candle. Replaced a candle. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I had a thought. Why are we doing all this when we can just leave? Yo, have a good night, Kami Kana? I don't know how to say your name, so I'm sorry. Kami Kana, though, I'm gonna say. And have a good night. We can. Well, we don't have to worry about the warden anymore. Shouldn't we at least check to see if the coast is clear? I guess it wouldn't hurt to look. Great, let's grab the warden's key then. Oh. Low-key forgot I existed. Come on, I'm your favorite Clockboy streamer. The warden is very dead. Anything else to say about this? It's completely fine, by the way. Everyone does. Not really. Why did you come in here anyways? And a lot of my fans and stuff, a lot of people joined because of the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, but to be honest, there's not a lot of whole games like this out there. And a lot of people I find that enjoyed the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, they don't really enjoy other visual novels and stuff. I don't know. I just found that a lot of the people who joined that community didn't really keep going further into like the RPG Maker / visual novel community. They kind of just stopped there. Or they went into hentai completely. They just went the full dive into hentai, essentially. Like I said, I thought he was going to, you know... I mean, surely you didn't actually want to get it on with this guy. Yeah, so duality is the hentai. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Sorry, Robin. I didn't mean to out you like that. Just... Yeah, sorry. Sorry, you didn't have to out yourself like that. Duality is hentai, yeah. I mean, surely you didn't actually want to get it on with this guy. Wouldn't be the first time I had awful sex. Good lord, the stories I could tell. Do not tell me them! For the love of God, no. Andrew, you're a man, so I don't expect you to understand. Yeah, look up duality, Geb. Yeah, look up that playthrough that I did. Yeah, Geb, you're a straight dude? You're a cis straight guy? Yeah, definitely look up duality. Definitely look up duality. Yeah, 100%. But sometimes we women have to do certain things for certain reasons, even if we don't want to. Not even going to comment on that. Shame, really. I wouldn't have expected a thank you for those last few months I spent with your dad. Mom... Got keys to room 404 and room 405. Rip Geb. He's still dead. Oh yeah, I will say... The TCOAAL games are hilarious, and this mod, whoever wrote this mod, made it just as funny. At last, you unlock the door and... Mom, before we go... I need to know you have my back. If anyone finds out what we did here... What we did... I believe what happened with the warden was all your decision, Andrew. And I know you'll never let me hear the end of it. If you want to nag me about it till the end of time, that's fine. Geb saw the pee-pee. Oh no, Geb saw it. Point and laugh, he's gay. And if you want to nag me about it till the end of time, that's fine. But I need you to promise you won't screw me over. Screw you over how? If you went to the police, why would I do that? You're the only witness. If you say something to the wrong person, it could put me away forever. And here I thought we trusted each other. You think I'm going to turn you in because I'm upset about the warden, is that right? You tell me. I wouldn't know what you're thinking. But there is one thing I need to know from you. Andrew? I need to know you won't snitch on me so you can go sleep around with... Andrew Graves, you little brat! You got some nerves to talk to your mother that way, huh? I'm scared, Mom. Hey! Robin! No! Bad Robin. Do I need to get the paddle out? I know that, Andrew. I need to know I can still trust you. My fingerprints are all over what's left of our neighbor. I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure I'd get done for being your accomplice. Kinky! What does that mean? Now why don't we get going? See what's out there. Yeah, I guess. That's my good boy. Though, Andrew. You can always trust me. Remember what I told you last night? Anyone who tries to hurt you will have to go through me. And like Harrican's Mom, I have a taste for human flesh. Tell me you're joking. You're so adorable when you get nervous like this. Teehee? Is that why you get off on messing with me? Maybe. Although your earlier attitude leaves much to be desired. Sorry. I'm sure you'll have plenty more opportunities to see me get nervous. I'm pretty sure it's your default setting. Huh. Now what do you say you and I get out of here? By all means, lead the way. Oh. You unlock the door to the cultist's apartment. Okay. Oh, there's room 401. Wait. Let's see what they say here. A note on the door reads 2XA, 1XB. Okay. And last one? Door to the staircase is locked. Some emergency exit this is! Elevator is out of order, because of course it is. Okay. Got key to room 302. Looks like a surveillance camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, it looks like it's only recording the second floor. Huh? Let me see. Great, there's another warden there. Is that a gun holster? Didn't the other warden have one? Let's go shoot this guy. Nope, he only had the key to our apartment and a walkie-talkie. Think there's a warden on every floor? Nah, they probably work in pairs. It's not like they have to do anything else than keep curious people away. And pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, even then, how are we going to get around him? Don't ask me. Ah, there's a key here. Found the 4th floor key. Various documents detailing the selling and acquiring of organs. This seems familiar somehow. What do you mean? You got stuck on an elevator? That sounds horrible. Actually horrible. Did you just have to listen to elevator music for a few hours? I don't know if I could handle that. I think I'd just end it all right there. I don't know. I just have a weird feeling. Never mind. Let's just get out of here, please. It's the toilet. There's nothing of interest inside. Half-eaten cup of noodles. Yummy. Note in the fridge reads, notice, from now on, AB types won't be given supplies unless there's a good reason to do so. And so we're clear of the ladies from 302 and 404 being hot and is not a good reason. Stop asking. Oh. But it is. Wait, so how are we supposed... What are we gonna do? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just go down? Go to the 3rd floor? Yeah, sure. Oh, I guess the other guy's on the 2nd floor. Bum, 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 bum. Note on the door reads 2XB. Okay. 1XA, but it's crossed over. Oh, this door is open. Oh, hey. Fridge is full of food. Bunch of dirty dishes. Looks like someone gave up assembling their furniture. Hey, did I give you my permission to go in there? Yeah, I want to use a good toilet, okay? What's up? Hey, hold up. Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Do you need your spine? If not, can I have it? I hungry. Okay, 1, I'm a clock, so I don't have a spine, technically. 2, if I did have a spine, no. Eat your own. God, do the murdering yourself, okay? Your neighbors from upstairs. What are you doing here? Get out! Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong. Get lost! Huh? What don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? I already ate mine. Oh, okay. Well, find someone else to murder. Because I'm a clock. That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and I can play games all day long. What a life. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. Except you're leaving out the one detail that you're getting fucked ruthlessly every day. Which is kind of awkward. Maybe not worth it for just anyone. Wait. They actually bring you food? Of course. Literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Oh yeah, let me just bend over as Andy. Like a bend over and open wide nicely. Mom! Fuck you. Get out. Both of you. I'll take your hands then. Once again, I am a clock, and my hands are not made out of flesh or bone. It's all wood and metal here, baby. And paint, I guess. Leave before I make a scene. Yeah, that one joke is still one of the best jokes. Doodles and drawings. A nail gun. Nice. Well, that was something. That slut really thinks she's better than us. You're about to do the same thing with the warden. I was doing it to cover for you, before you decided to take matter into your own hands. Hey, yo, your favorite! What do you mean? I'm never gonna hear the end of this, am I? I mean, I guess you can have some then. Anyways, I'm more concerned about leaving her there after she's seen us. Well, you could always do what you did with the warden. Of course, then she screams and the other warden comes and shoots us. This is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. We could offer this whore instead. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy ass to even leave her room? No idea. Let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. Do you think she's pretty? What? I saw the way you looked at her. Oh, come on! Guess I'm not the only one of us who has needs. And I don't see you worrying about your own dignity either. Why do you keep bringing this up? She's pretty, that's where it... So pretty people can get it on alright, but I can't? What exactly are you insinuating? That I'm old and ugly and can't be loved? Where is this even coming from? You got that man into our house for crying out loud. Maybe he had low standards. That's what you took from everything that happened so far? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Can you not see why I'd be bothered by my own mother screwing a total stranger in our house? No, you're right. I guess this is different from that. Damn right it is. Not that different. What are you gonna do? Date this girl downstairs? What, you think the guards weren't gonna notice? Come on, man. Go to the 4th floor. You are 30-something. I believe she's actually, like, extremely young, the mom. I believe it's implied she had him when, like, as a kid. Like, as, like, underage.
like a teenage pregnancy. I think they said so. I think I heard that somewhere. Rune is faded out. Okay, we gotta finish the ritual. So what's needed to finish the ritual setup? 30 and Andrew is 22. No, I don't think she's 30. But I don't think she's 40 either. I think she's in the middle somewhere, probably. Like, she was probably 16 or something when she had him, is what I'm guessing. Draw some runes on the floor with blood. Not sure what runes, though. I'll just redraw what that guy had already drawn. They seem to work. She would have to be 36 minimum. Okay, I don't need anybody to figure it out, okay? I could hit. All right, you're going to jail, Mr. One. Okay, you sicko. Jesus Christ. What the hell, man? What are you saying in my chat? No. No. Redraw the small runes on the floor using blood. Double check if this warden also has a gun tucked away somewhere, but all you find is the walkie-talkie. Useless. Useless. I don't know. At least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one, which then indicates time is running out for us. I'm sick right now. It's karma, isn't it? Yeah, it's karma, Robin. What the hell? Big deal. At that point, we're screwed anyways. Hey, what if we call the warden over with this and have the demon eat his soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. 2 birds with 1 stone. They'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Let me think. Got the walkie-talkie. While he's at it, you dip your fingers into the dead warden's wound. Got blood. Why did I dip my fingers, bro? There's literally dirty clothes right there. Why my fingers, man? That wouldn't even carry enough blood if you dipped your fingers in that shit, man. That would not give you enough blood for this, okay? I have an idea. Oh? Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. And, how are we going to make her do that? You know how. Alright then, let's go convince her. Or was there something else that still needed to be set up? Just lighting the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, wouldn't want to keep the demon waiting. Save. Ba-bum. Yeah, we'll do it after. Okay. Go to the 3rd floor. Now loading. Let's go threaten this bitch to die. You two again? Sorry. There's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Runs over. Huh? What do you want? Hey, get off of me! No. Now, if you want to live, you'll say exactly what I tell you into this walkie-talkie. Huh? I want you to work your succubus magic and invite him up to room 405. Why do you... Never mind you. And if you try anything funny, you'll wish that you have never been born. No, please, I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. You better. You press the walkie-talkie on. Hello? Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave, it's me. Where's Malcolm? Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you, care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'll be. I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it room 405? I guess that weirdo really croaked. Nothing. I'll be right there, sweet cheeks. You cut the conversation there. Good. Now make sure she doesn't try any funny business on you. That's a given. The creeper stare, dude. The fucking Pepe stare on her. Yeah, sure, Andy. You do know what kind of funny business I'm referring to, right? Mom!
Now's not the time for that. Just go already. Fine. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Mom, catch. Andrew throws you something. Got a lighter. You hurry back up to finish the ritual. Nice. Boom. 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 Wait. Let me just say it one more time. Boom. Turn on the auto. Yes. Here goes nothing. Oh, perfect. She's so silly. Hey, who turned off the lights? Bro shows up with a crowbar and a voice full of vocal fry. Wait, who? What? What? Who did that? We meet again, Tar Soul. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm expecting an offering. What the hell are you even doing, Renee? Yeah, he should be here right about. Yeah, I'm here. Now. It's kinda dark, huh? And I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's... Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun. He's all yours. What the? Ah! Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. So, did you like it? Him? Demon Smash? Hey, you don't even have to cut the... Yeah, I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna finish that sentence. Demon Smash! Yes, this is the best character to smash in the whole game. The demon. Smash, smash, smash. And a little bit more smash. Human with tar-colored soul, I give you this. Got unidentifiable small object. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream. To gauge the troubles ahead. Thanks. Rare-based glonk. The entity has left. And you're still alive, unlike the warden. That could have gone a lot worse. See, chat? See? The secret is you don't half-ass being a monster fucker, okay? You go all the way. You see a monster, you fuck it, okay? I didn't even get to hear its name, nor did I get to ask it for a favor. It just did whatever it wanted. In a way, I can respect that. Reminds me of myself. At least it took care of the warden. A clairvoyant dream could be an interesting novelty, too. You decide not to linger on the fact your soul is apparently a viscous pitch-black mess. Guess you already knew that. That's how you know I'm a furry. I am not a furry, okay? Just because I have bunny ears is it, okay? That's all. Looks like the CD player broke. What a shame. No, it's terrible. Hated that thing. Got key to the second floor. Got a gun. Where was this when I needed to make Andrew do his chores? Who am I kidding? That neighbor slut did really get on my nerves, though. Nice. But I'm not saying I wouldn't have a relationship with the furry, I guess. Hey, no joke. I honestly, I mean, I wouldn't dress up, but it's probably a good save spot. Sadly, your plans of splattering the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse already rests on the bed. What the hell happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. Had to improvise. Weren't you supposed to be holding her in place? I'm not a furry. I don't know why you would think that, okay? Yeah, I was. But I let go. And why would you do that? Where did the name Renee come from? I don't know. What? Does anyone else know? Well, you were talking a while, and it was getting uncomfortable. Or taking a while. I reckon she wouldn't do anything as long as I had my cleaver, but here we are now. Lesson learned, I guess. Lesson learned, huh? See, okay. I'm not a... Furries have to be a furry, okay? Just because I'm a monster fucker, it means I'm a degenerate, okay? There's a difference between degeneracy and furry, okay? Get it right. Renee is French. Oh, I fucking hate Renee. I'm joking, by the way. Just a joke, just a joke. Indulge me. What did we learn today, Andrew? Treat hostages like hostages and not people? Seems a bit dehumanizing, really. Oh, you think this is funny? Making life harder for me is a big joke to you now, is it? Well, not particularly, You just what, exactly? I don't think you've learned your lesson today. And I don't know if you ever will. We're dealing with life and death, but you keep making the same stupid mistakes. And each time I have to clean up after you. Or I have to do it for you in the first place, because you can't be bothered to do it right the first time. Besides one other Pngtuber, you are the weirdest, okay? Excuse me. One, I'm more of a streamer than a YouTuber, I guess, in a way. Second, I mean, even if I'm more popular on YouTube. Secondly, I'm not that weird, okay? I said I'm a degenerate. I'm the worst of the degenerates, okay? Just because I'm a monster fucker. God, there's way worse people. Or I have to do it for you in the first place because you couldn't be bothered to do it right the first time. Weird in a good way. Oh, thanks. Aw, thanks. That's really nice. Wow, you guys are nice to me today. Not. Fuck you guys. I'm amazing. In a good way. No, clearly you haven't learned a thing. Because this keeps happening again and again and again and again. What are you talking about? Actually, Robin, you haven't been too bad. Aside from trying to eat my spine and then proceeding to eat my hand, you're alright. What are you talking about? This, Andrew, I'm talking about this whole routine we do that never changes. You keep making decisions without consulting me. Does Mother Knows Best not ring a bell for you? I wasn't aware I still had to work off that particular principle. Well, with me being an adult and all. But you're right, I should have realized I need your permission to engage in basic self-defense. Should I get down on my knees and beg for forgiveness as well? Cut the crap, Andrew. You know what I'm talking about. You pulled the same stunt with the warden as well. Would you quit beating that dead horse? No, you're not getting off the hook for that one. You need to... Need to what? What even is there to talk about anymore? Let's say you fucked him. Let's say he had a grand old time. Hell, let's be optimistic, and let's say he even got us food because you're just that good. You watch your tone. And for the record, I am that good. Whatever, who cares? Just let me speak for once. I suppose I hung back, and it all played out like you wanted. There was still the matter of the weirdo next door being hacked to bits, which the warden would have found out about eventually. And when he did, you and I would have been screwed. No matter how well you rocked his world. That's not the point, Andrew. You should have asked me. No buts, end of story. Would that be before or after he finished inside you? Damn. Mom, you done in there? Can I kill this guy yet? Did you get all you needed? How can you speak to your own mother like that? Well, your reputation does precede you. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, was all that self-advertisement as a borderline prostitute just bluffing? You think I actually wanted to have that bug inside of me? Only you can answer that. And from the looks of it, you're still upset that I cut things short for you two lovebirds. You want to go down that route, huh? Well, maybe you can explain why you decided to take your chances with the lady. Pardon? You think I don't know how a young man's mind works? Why else would you let her go? I'm not naive about these things, you know. My mother just walked in. You're listening to me on speaker? Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. What? What the fuck? You think I'd jeopardize everything? For that? Only you can answer that, Andrew, my dear. I know you miss your regular call, girl. Maybe you just couldn't help yourself. Fuck you, Mom. Don't talk about her like that. Oh my, struck a nerve, did I? Lots of talk about me acting the whore, but you're dating one yourself. Don't you realize that you're setting yourself up to fail? You're prioritizing the town bicycle over your own mother. Dude, oh my god, dude, you just called her his girlfriend the town bicycle? Everybody be riding that bit. Oh my god. And for what? Some sordid fantasy about moving away and leaving me to rot? Is that the happily ever after you want? To leave me here alone? What if I did? Ha! I knew it. So you go from giving me crap about the lady to giving me crap about the girl I'm dating? Which, need I remind you, is none of your business. God, this is the kind of thing that makes me long for the day I get to screw off and never come back. Can you even blame me for feeling that way? Oh, I could never blame you, Andrew. It's ingrained in your DNA to follow in your piece of shit father's footsteps, leaving the people in your life who supported you for nobodies. Forget this. Must be sad knowing you'll probably never see her again. Doubt you'll want to have phone sex with a cannibal murderer once the news breaks out. Takes one to know one. Oh, I'll confess to the cannibal part, Andrew. But I haven't murdered anyone. You killed this tart. You killed the warden. And as I'm sure you remember, shut up. You killed that poor asthmatic girl. And then you let your sister take the fall for it. So, that just came out of your mouth. Truth hurts, doesn't it? And it doesn't stop there. You want the hard facts? I covered for you. I covered for you when I could have easily just sent you to rot with your sister. But I let them take her because I felt bad for you. I fell for your pleas and puppy dog eyes. Wah wah, I'm so sorry, Mommy. Wah wah, Ashley made me do it. And I believed you. I always thought your sister was the problem. But maybe I should have done away with the both of you. Then you could have sex with as many men as you want, right? Better than doting on an ungrateful son who plans to ditch me for the first bitch that comes along. I wonder how your petite amie would feel if she knew you were the one who killed her friend. So that's it, huh? Then you hate her because you have nobody, and you want me to be lonely and miserable with you. This bitch I no longer like. Wow, Robin really switched up quick. Chad, anyone else? I like it. No wonder Dad left. You little shit. After everything I've done for you, after all the sacrifices I made, this is what I get? I don't belong to you. Oh my god, wow. That's a good image right there. I love the pure anger and disgust they have on their faces. Oh yes, you do. I carried you. I gave birth to you. And you better believe I have the stretch marks to prove it. I nursed you and fed you. I kept a fucking roof over your head. And I saved your sorry ass when you were at rock fucking bottom. Then just leave me here. Sounds like it would solve all of your problems. Maybe I should. I could tell them you held me hostage, that you made me eat the meat. You go right to jail, but I get off scot-free. How's that for trust, eh? Get the fuck off of me. Make me. Stand up for yourself. For once in your life, make your mother proud. Oof. Oof. So, I guess I can't trust you after all. Which also means I can't risk leaving with you. What do you suppose I do about that? Alright then, darling. If that's the way it's going to be. Be a man, make your own decisions. Just remember that if it wasn't for me, you'd be rotting in prison or the loony bin already. Yeah, and it's obvious you're going to hold that over me for the rest of your days. Maybe this is my chance to wipe the slate clean, start from scratch, without having to look over my shoulder. Always worrying that my own mom might stab me in the back whenever she wants. Not to mention the nagging and bullshit that comes packaged along. Nagging and bullshit, huh? Is that all you think of me, Andrew? Well, after everything that's happened. Like what? Me sacrificing my life for you? Sorry, sneeze. Oh yeah, you sacrificed a ton. Finally got rid of the daughter you always hated. Yeah, you really gave it all up for little Andrew. Fuck you, Andrew. You know I tried with her. You think it was just losing your sister? Years of sucking up to all those phonies on the block, all for nothing. You made me the biggest phony of them all. The boy I bragged to everyone about turned into a murderer. But I took it all on the chin for you. And now here he is, all grown up. And it looks like he doesn't need me anymore. Don't try to act like this is my fault. I'm not. Like I said, it's time for you to decide. Maybe this is just where it ends for me, here in this shitty apartment. Just make sure you write something fitting on my tombstone, alright? Like what? Here lies Renee Graves. She should have had 2 abortions. More like, here lies Renee Graves. She loved her baby boy too much. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I know, Andrew. I think we got a bit carried away there. Friends again? Friends. Are you alright? I'm fine, Andrew. You didn't mean what you said, right? I could never mean to hurt you like that, Andrew. Never ever. I know, Mom. I shouldn't have behaved like that. I'm glad you realized that. And maybe I said some things that weren't called for myself. You promised not to get me in trouble and to trust me. I promise, Andrew. But you also have to keep your promise. To never leave me like that limp dick father of yours. Believe me, Mom, I don't think I'll be hanging out with anyone else for a while. Not even Julia. If she'll even want me back after everything we've done here. But who knows? Let's get out of here before anyone else shows up. Well, I've got the keys and the warden's gun. I'm surprised you didn't shoot me yet. Andrew Graves, you wound me. All it means is now I can make sure you stop being lazy and do your chores. Now come with me, you little rascal. Before you get up to any more mischief. I'd like to add, aside from the horribly manipulative parenting and toxic parenting, there has been no incest in this, so I don't think you know what incest is. Unless you have a very, very strange relationship with your own parents, in which case, I'm concerned for you. And you should call the cops. I already checked. There's nothing there. Andrew, it's inappropriate to snoop around a woman's bathroom. I had to wash the blood off. Did you remember to use soap? Yes, Mom. Dead as stone. Your happiness is immeasurable. Incest is when family members touch, right? I know, but we know what's happening next. They're leaving? That's all. Actually, that's literally all that's happening. Go to the 4th floor, I guess? Oh, wait, whoops. Go to the 2nd floor. Whoops. Long, sturdy carpet. Not leave. What do you know? They left this open. Let me guess, you want me to jump? You're still thinking about being a romantic? Well, if you insist, I say go for it. I'd be rid of a few household chores anyways. Oh, come on. Didn't you teach me that it's always ladies first? You can lead the way, dear mother. Me and my big mouth. Who am I kidding? I'd miss bossing you around too much if you were gone. Of course. Couldn't have you go without that. No, we couldn't. Now let's find something to climb down with. It's only the 2nd floor. It's out of order. Snap, snap, snap. I guess this, right? This seems long enough. Just need to find a way to secure it. Or you could just hold it for me while I descend. And how exactly would I get down? What happened to ladies first? And I'm sure you're strong enough to catch me in your arms if I jump down. Well, we can always try. I used to do it when you were still a baby. Very funny, Mom. I'm in awe of your comedic genius. Now let's just grab the nail gun from the ladies' room. Got a carpet. Go to the 3rd floor. Is it the 3rd floor? Yeah, right? Yes. Nail gun. Got the nail gun. go to the second floor. Yeah, actually, yeah, perfect. Do I just this? There we go. The two of you use the nail gun to nail the carpet onto the wall. It doesn't look safe. There has to be something else. Forget about that. Let's just go for it. If anything, the carpet will slow my descent. I mean, I guess. Ladies first. Okay, please no debating and figuring out what incest is. It's wrong. That's all you need to say. Incest is wrong. What a gentleman. Not even tempted by the prospect of looking up my skirt. Why do you keep making things weird? You climb down very unladylike. Oh, perfect. He made it down too. So what now? Well, what happens now is that we'll skip town. Then we'll find a buffet restaurant. Uh-huh. Then we'll steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Right. And then, as long as we never come in contact with the law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out, huh? God, Mom, I have no idea what we're gonna do. Andrew, look at me. Everything will be alright. How can you promise that? How can we be sure of anything right now? Because I'm your mother and I know best. That's really reassuring, Mom. Or at least, it would be if I were still 10 years old. Can you just admit that we're kind of screwed right now? No, I won't. And you shouldn't either. I didn't raise a quitter. You didn't exactly raise an optimist either. Just remember the story of Harrican. Remember how his mother ate anything that went after her baby? That's going to be us from now on. Do we really have to? The point is, we have to look out for each other. You be a good boy, and do as you're told, and I won't let anyone hurt that pretty little head of yours. Fair enough. Though I'd like our story to have more buffets and less flesh-eating. No promises. God. Now let's just find ourselves a bus. Feel better now? Now that I'm out of the apartment? Yeah. Otherwise, I'm still just a hair away from a panic attack. Aw, you poor thing. Would you feel better if I told you what our friend gave me after the ritual? I sincerely doubt it, but go ahead. Indulge me. Supposedly, I can see the future now. At least, that's what it told me. Well, I hope you do. Would be handy when it comes to avoiding certain things. So there's nothing for you to worry about. As long as you stick with me and do what I say. Oh yeah, dealing with demons. Nothing to worry about there. Haha, come here, you. Mom, you'll embarrass me if someone sees us. Too bad. I'm keeping you like this until you smile or the bus shows up. You get on a bus and drive the hell out of here. End of episode 1. Lovely. Want to save or something? Save the game, sure. You can continue here once episode 2, Graves, has been updated. Alright. Stretch check, everybody. YouTube, thank you for watching. This was a pretty good mod, honestly. Very well written. Honestly, very well written. Obviously, as you can see, there is no incest, as some of my chat would like to. No, F you, save. No, I'm saving, motherfuckers, I'm saving. We'll probably come back to this when it gets updated, I guess. Because it's pretty interesting. It's obviously going to be a lot of work for the next couple of chapters. Or the next episode for them to do. Because the second episode is like twice as long as this one is. Plus multiple endings. With tons of CGs and art, so... And obviously a whole new character. So it'll be interesting to see next episode and how they work like the next episode. For now, no incest, which I'm happy about. This was great. Obviously, there is some very small undertones of flirting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you for playing our mod. We are currently working on making the art more consistent. Stay tuned. Hey, thank you. Wow, Akarat. Oh, well, I guess I should show the credits. There you go, developers, Kit Night. Oh, wait, that's not. Background music. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. I don't think these are the mod credits. So I'll check out the mod credits after. But anyways, thank you for the mod. Great mod. Wonderful work you guys have done. The artwork is a little inconsistent. I pointed that out. But honestly, it was still really good. Don't get me wrong. It was still really good. So good job on that. I hope it wasn't AI. If it is, I'm not hateful against AI, especially if it's not being sold. But I don't like AI, to be honest. AI art, I'm not a big fan. So obviously no one's gonna die. But anyways, no AI. Awesome. That's great. I love to hear it. I think things are a lot better when there's no AI, anyways. Very funny mod. Yeah, it was great. Great humor in the mod. Kept the real spirit of the original game. Obviously, the original, I want to say demo, but episode 1's not really the demo. It's just the episode 1. Anybody else got any thoughts? My thoughts are just, it was good, funny, kept the spirit of the game. The banter felt really good, just like the original game. Cutting out Ashley completely was interesting to see. Ow. Excuse me, chat. Don't bonk me. I'm trying to think. Obviously, I don't have time to really come up with these like end of game stories, but it's all good. Pilsy took that AI hate comment to heart. Fuck the clankers. Fuck those toasters, chat. Thought it was a really good take on the game. Yeah, it was great. Obviously, episode 2 is probably gonna take a while because, like I said, it's gonna be a lot more work than this first episode. But I'd love to see it when it does come out. And obviously, episode 3A, I believe they're working on episode 3A for the Coffin of Andy and Leyley, the actual game, the original game, whatever. That will be coming out eventually too, and I'll make sure to play that too as soon as it comes out for you guys, just like I play the original games. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. Oh, I guess also, by the way, join my Discord. We're doing an art collaboration right now. I say collaboration because, well, we usually do contests, but we changed it to collaboration because this time you don't have to draw Clock, my OC Clock. You can draw your own OC. The theme of the art contest this time, collaboration, is Clock's Carnival of Curiosities. Yes, it's for Halloween, and you can draw anything you want in a carnival theme. So that could be a freaky, scary Halloween carnival, scary clown, whatever. Or it could be something along the lines of a whimsical performer, acrobats, things like that. Just as long as it's kind of carnival themed. You can even draw your own character just having fun at the carnival. I even mentioned someone, if you still want to draw Clock, you can do something like Clock in one of those dunk tanks, and you can draw your character throwing balls at the dunk tank. Things like that. I think it'll be really fun. We've already gotten a few submissions. Vin has submitted her art for the event, and it's fucking amazing. She's done such a beautiful job on her piece. I can't wait to see all of your beautiful pieces. This is open to anybody, any skill, by the way. We don't judge like that, and it's not going to be judged. If you send me a transparent image, though, I will be trying to get a collage of everyone's characters together into one image, too, and I think that'll be really cool to share and see everyone's hard work. So, anyways, make sure to join the Discord for more details on that. That's going to be, the stream for that is going to be on October 27th, so that's the deadline. So anyways, yeah. Anyways, I have nothing else to say. Subscribe if you're new here. Clock that like button. I've played the Coffin of Andy and Leyley before, and I play lots of games just like it. RPG Maker horror games, indie games, visual novels, okay? I played all of the Nemle games as well. So if you like this, go check those things out. I'll leave a link at the end of the video so you can check those out too if you haven't already. Anyways, that's it. I'm clocking out. See you next time. Peace.